Minister of Science and Technology and Innovation, Professor Nzimande, is hosting the inaugural National System of Innovation Transformation Summit. Historically, the apartheid regime used science as part of the oppressive state apparatus to exclude and entrench the underdevelopment of the black majority. Over the past 30 years, the central focus of the post-apartheid democratic state has been the transformation of South Africa into a free, open, and democratic society wherein all forms of exclusion and discrimination cease to exist. Our reporter, Ofentse Setimo, will attend the summit. Let's get an update from him and just find out a little bit more about it. Ofentse, good morning. Let me hand it over to you.
Good morning, Leanne, and a good morning to your viewers. Well, today marks the penultimate day of the two-day National Innovation Summit that's currently underway here in Boksburg. Well, we understand that there were some deliberations actually underway yesterday where different stakeholders from government to academia and other stakeholders within the science and technology and innovation sector were actually deliberating to find a way forward to transform what they say is the aged National System of Innovation, which they want to make it a bit more accommodative. But you know, the minister conceded yesterday that in as much as they want to accommodate the majority of the black masses, a lot of them are actually afraid of actually enrolling in science and mathematics, especially in schools. But I'm actually joined now by the DG herself to sort of elaborate a bit further on deliberations from yesterday. DG, thank you so much for your time. Can you just tell us what is your overall impression of the first day of the summit?
Good morning, Ofentse, and good morning to the viewers. Day one went very well. Actually, I think it exceeded our own expectation in terms of the turnout one and making sure that everybody that would be a key stakeholder attended. We may not have had 100%, maybe we could have had some other people joining, but obviously this was our very first Transformation Summit, and we do hope that in the years that have to follow, perhaps when we also have a clear direction in terms of what came out of these talks yesterday, in terms of moving forward as government and what we need to do exactly. So basically it went very well yesterday. We had plenary sessions, 3 of them, which were talking about several areas in terms of innovation, as well as how we can then transform the sector, because what is important, even the facilitators, was that whatever we present, we need to come up with solutions on how we transform. And then in the afternoon, where we had breakaways, it was also different subject matters, also including IKS. It's important that we bring everybody along. It's not just transformation in terms of your demographics, looking at your women, youth, and people with disabilities, but it goes beyond that in terms of including rural communities, including other areas which would not be necessarily be viewed as science. I mean, they were even talking about normally STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, but now we're looking at STEM, where we can also include the arts. So it's a very broad subject, but from what happened yesterday, we are on the right track.
We're actually running out of time, DG, but can you tell us what sort of outcomes can we expect out of deliberations currently underway, especially because it's the penultimate day today?
It doesn't end with these 2 days. We are going to have a declaration statement. Pity that we've just finished our MTDP in terms of planning, but it doesn't mean that within that, as the science, technology and innovation sector, we cannot then implement those within our own strategies. There's a lot that needs to happen, but this afternoon, the minister will read the declaration, and then that takes us forward in terms of focusing on transforming the sector in general.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. As you can hear, that's the acting DG for the Science, Technology and Innovation Department actually saying that we can expect the minister to actually read out the declarations following robust debates in terms of how to transform the National System of Innovation. And with that, back to you in studio.
All right. Thank you. And that one will continue to get updates throughout the day. So thanks so much for that update.